Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to decrease. As you can see here, we've gone from having more stitches and then it's got narrower and narrower and narrower to create a curve. So what I'm going to show you today is how to decrease on the SENTRO Knitting Machine. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and we may as well dive on in. So there are a few things that you'll need other than your SENTRO Knitting Machine, and one of those is a crochet hook. The smaller the better. This one is 2mm. You could probably go a size bigger, but this works really well. A stitch marker can be helpful if you're creating a t-shirt, a jumper, what have you, or you need to go back and work on those stitches. So having some of these around just in knitting in general is really helpful. So as you can see, I've done a couple of rows of knitting. And I'm going to show you this from two angles just because I think that will make it a lot easier. But what we want to do is at the end of our row on the side we're going to decrease is go past that mark. And then when you come to going back round, you want to grab this stitch here with your crochet hook, as you can see here. I'm just switching hands and I'm going to crank round again and grab the one that's going underneath, which this is quite fiddly, and if I just tap that down and push that over, if it gets stuck, that is the easiest way to do it. And then we're going to crank round, just take that off there. And we're going to hook that stitch over the end. So I'm going to pull that tight, make sure that's set nicely in there. And you probably can't see it from that angle, which is why I'm going to film this from two different angles. But you can see both stitches on here. Okay, so this is an angle I haven't ever set my tripod up at, so this might be a bit difficult for me, but we will see. So as you can see here, that's the stitches from before, so I'm just going to push those down so we don't end up catching all our stitches. And what we want to do is go past and knit that final stitch and make sure that goes underneath. And go back, and as that stitch goes up, we're going to be grabbing the stitch that comes through. And before that goes down, undo that. And we're going to pull this over the top of this one. And move that yarn to sit back in the yarn holder, pull that tight. And as you can see here, we've got our one stitch there and there's a stitch down here, which I'll just try and rotate this around. You can just see it just there. So those are our two stitches being knit together, and all we've got to do is continue on. And as you can see, they're both there, so what we just want to make sure we do is push these down. And if you were creating a sleeve, what you would do is alternate between doing a full knit row and a... Sorry, I realise all you can see is my hand. So what you'll do for a sleeve is alternate between a full row and a row where you would decrease. And as you can see from here, this is what you get when you alternate doing a full row of stitches and then knitting two stitches together or decreasing, is that you get this nice gradual curve. So if you found this video useful, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you next time.